KTN, Nairobi.
Thank you, Ian, for that report. Now, nominees for the position of Chair and Commissioners of the National Cohesion and Integration Commission, NCIC, now say there should be streamlining of the law to empower the Commission more. The nominees say, as currently is, they lack the necessary powers to make hate mongers accountable. One of the NADCO recommendations was to do away with the commission in entirety, as it was accused of being a lame duck. Alan Ochanda attended the proceedings and prepared the following report.
The Simon Kobiel-led National Cohesion and Integration Commission tenure having lapsed in November last year, and another lot is gearing up to take up the vacant positions. The nominees for the position of chair and commissioners angling for the positions at a time the country is being treated to high-octane politics, punctuated with inflammatory statements from political leaders.
Witnesses.
Like their predecessors, their plea is one: request for empowerment to investigate and prosecute hate mongers.
Do you think this commission has outlived its usefulness as recommended? And what's your considered justification for keeping it now that you have applied to be chair of that commission?
Have we given NCIC the biting teeth, so to say? I am aware there are amendments which are in the House, and I believe if that amendment goes through, because I went through it, that will make NCIC become robust, it will be visible, at the same time it will deter some of the behaviors that we are seeing.
We engage the relevant agencies like CID, NIS, ESCC, so that they assist the commissioner to make sure that we have enough evidence. When you take that evidence to a relevant authority, it must have weight.
The NCIC was birthed after the 2007-2008 post-election violence, with the sole responsibility of healing the country besides fostering cohesion and integration. The Auditor General observed that the Commission had systemic governance failures and has stood accused by Kenyans of being lame duck, with the NADCO recommendations even proposing its folding up.
The NCIC Act does not give the NCIC Commission powers to enforce. It gives us powers to investigate and to recommend enforcement, but we don't enforce. And there's a gap there that might be taken advantage of.
The country has witnessed a surge in cases of goonism, and even though suspects largely remain free, the Committee on National Cohesion and Equal Opportunity sought to hear what the nominees' plans to curb the menace are.
What do you think are the three most serious threats to national cohesion today? And what steps should you take to address those three steps?
The most important is to put in place the monitoring systems so that you can monitor how the hate speech and incitement is being transmitted.
The final lot of nominees will be vetted on Monday. The National Cohesion and Integration Commission has for long been accused of being a lame duck agency. The NADCO report even proposed its entire winding up. But the nominees angling to fill up the vacant positions say they only need investigative and prosecutorial powers. Alan Ochanda, KTN.
Tenants and residents of Nairobi's Woodley Estate are calling for the intervention of